today, in this beautiful, beautiful place, I bring to you Dinosaur Dreaming by Justin Diak. Okay, let's do this. Then, dedication. Justin for Archie Bear, Mike for Anna. That is so true, yeah! Dedication for Justin and Mike. Such a lovely messages, guys. So let's do this, guys. Dinosaur Dreaming by story by Justin Diak and illustrated by Mike Spoor. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's some really cute dinosaurs. Dinosaur Dreaming tells the story of a dinosaur discovery in Western Queensland in a beautifully illustrated book for children. It introduces readers, both young and young at heart, to the largest animals ever to walk the earth. Generations of children have been captivated by the magic of dinosaurs and dreamed of discovering one. Here in Queensland, this dream has come true because our state is well acknowledged as a global hotspot for discovery of new species of dinosaurs. As recently as 2009, 3 entirely new species of Australian dinosaurs were discovered in a prehistoric billabong in Western Queensland. This amazing find revealed to the world the first new sauropods to be named in Australia in over 75 years and the most complete carnivorous dinosaur skeleton ever found in our country. These dinosaurs, Banjo, carnivorous theropod, Matilda and Clancy, giant plant-eating sauropods, were found in a vast geological deposit near Winton that dates from almost 100 million years ago. Named after characters created by poet Banjo, who is said to have written Waltzing Matilda in Winton 1985, the bones were unearthed on a joint date by the Australian Age of Dinosaurs Museum and Queensland Museum. The charming local story will unlock the imagination of anyone who has ever set out to find their own dinosaur bone and inspire you to wonder about where the next precious find will be made. Okay guys, this is a message from Anna Blige, MP, Premier of Queensland and Minister of Reconstruction. Then, okay, are you guys ready? Let's do this, guys. Dinosaur Dreaming. Winton and Poppy went looking for eggs. Can you guys see? Okay. Winton and Poppy went looking for eggs. Banjo went with them. It was fun staying at Nan and Pa's farm in Queensland. Even the chores were fun where they're at Queensland, guys. This is where Winston and Poppy with Banjo are at Queensland and they're staying at Nan and Pa's farm. And even the chores are fun there. Let's pretend, said Poppy. The eggs can be magic wishes. Winton looked at the ground. The chalk's feet made marks like dinosaur footprints. He has always been dreaming about dinosaurs. Let's pretend we're collecting dinosaur eggs, he said. Guys, they're at the farm and look at that. It's so happening for them. And now they're going to play that they are collecting dinosaur eggs because they love dinosaurs and they love everything about dinosaurs. And I'm gonna play pretending collecting dinosaurs. The Banjo started barking. Poppy and Winton went to see. It's a dinosaur bone, cried Winton. Dinosaurs aren't in Australia, Poppy said. They used to be, Winton told her. Millions of years ago, there were dinosaurs all over Queensland. Now, guys, as they go hunting for dinosaur egg, look what Banjo found. They found dinosaur bone. Winton made up a new game. Jump in a time machine, Poppy. It's just Nana's card, she said. Not in a pretend land, Winton told her. And Poppy and Banjo climb into the card, guys. Now this is not a card. This is a time machine, guys. It's a pretend time machine, but it's a time machine, okay? Now they're going to go on a time machine. Now it's a magic time machine, Winton said. We can travel back to the time of dinosaurs now. How exciting is that, guys? They're going to go back on time to visit the dinosaurs. Yes, they are. Ooh, and they are there already. Look at them, guys. They are in the dinosaur world. Poppy let out a shriek. Winton, look out. Yikes, he gasped. It's a Cyberobs. Banjo wasn't scared. He jumped out of the time machine and chased it away. Now, guys, as they're in a time machine and they're visiting the dinosaurs, as you can see. Now, it's a Cyberobs, guys. Brave Banjo, the children said. What are those ones? Asked Poppy. Now guys, it's a very, very, very dangerous territory. We can time machine, they're in dinosaur land and they can see much about anything. And look at that, and then brave Banjo here is barking and just being friendly with the dinosaurs. And those are called this, oh, it's really, really scary. They are pterosaurs, said Winton. Poppy held into him. They look scary, she whispered. Don't worry, she said to her brother. They only eat fish. Well, there's not to worry because they only eat fish. Well, guys, look at that. They look vicious, though. They look vicious. Uh-oh. Look! Winton pointed at a big log poking out of the creek. There's a Eromangasaurus. Guys, there is a giant dragon. It looks like he's eating a squid of some kind, and it's called Eromangasaurus, guys. Poppy pointed at a group of trees growing close together. What's that one? She asked. That's Titanosaur, Winton said. They were the biggest animals ever to walk on Earth. Ever bigger than elephants? Poppy asked. 10 times bigger. Guys, meet Titanosaur, and they are meeting one, and they're 10 times bigger than, well, they're 10 times bigger than elephants, guys. They're 10 times bigger than elephants, and they are huge, and they're right, and they're right looking at him, guys. And he looks friendly though, and he's eating a tree. That is so cool. Look at that, guys. They're literally playing with all the dinosaurs in the dinosaur land. Suddenly they heard thunder. A storm's coming, cried Poppy. It's a dinosaur stampede, said Winton. Look, a huge Australovenator is chasing them. Guys, look at that. That's called Australovenator. Australovenator, guys, is a huge, and it's chasing them in a dinosaur land. Oops. Poppy squealed in fright, and it looks like he's gonna eat him, guys. Look at that, it's huge. Australovenator is huge. What's all the squealing about? Asked the Australovenator. It was just Pa on his horse, but bringing in the clouds. We thought you were a dinosaur, Poppy said. It was just a pretend, said Winton. Now, guys, look at that. That's Pa. That means their Pa. And what's all this? What's the fussing all about? And then again, they explain their Pa that they're on a hunt for a dinosaur egg. They're on a dinosaur land, and then it's the time machine. He showed Pa the bone. Look what Banjo dug up. We think it's from a dinosaur, Poppy said. Pa looked at the bone. It looks like Banjo found where your great-grandfather buried his prize bull. Well, that's a prize bull, guys. It looked like that's a prize bull. Now, Winton was sad. Playing pretend was fun, but one day he wanted to find a real dinosaur bone. We'll play my game now, said Poppy said. What's your game? Winton asked. She gave him a big white egg. That's a magic wishing egg, Poppy told her brother. Hold it up and make a wish. Now, guys, they're playing games. They love dinosaurs and they're playing games, and now they're going to play another game of holding an egg and making a wish. Okay, look at that. Now, Banjo started barking. I wonder what is found this time. Children went, and they went to see. Guys, look at that. Now, as they play on the day, they've been finding some treasures, and look what Banjo's found, guys. It's a huge bone. It's even huge than all three of them combined. It's so huge, and it will be, I think it's definitely a dinosaur this time. That is true. Look at that, guys. It's so huge. That is so huge, guys. Look at that Queensland dinosaur with Dr. Scott. Now, have you ever wanted to be a paleontologist? Someone who discovers and studies fossils? When I was a kid, I dreamt that I would find my very own dinosaur. Sadly, I was told there were none in Australia and that I would have to travel overseas to fulfill my dream. Well, after a hard lot of work, lots of luck, and the help of many engaged Australians, we have proved dinosaurs were here and that there were a lot of them. Paleontologists are uncovering more dinosaurs in Queensland than ever 100 million years ago. Queensland was a different land. What we now call the outback was one crisscrossed by massive rivers, streams, billabongs and swamps, all draining into an inland sea. The landscape consisted of huge stands of conifer forests and open plains where ferns and cycads grew. Delicious dinosaur food Giant long-necked sauropod dinosaurs, armored dinosaurs, and scary meat-eating dinosaurs roamed among these plants. Queensland boasts the largest, most complete dinosaurs found in Australia. Now you can learn about our unique dinosaurs if you study hard, volunteer at a museum, and follow your dream. Anything is possible, guys. And their names of lots of dinosaurs, guys, is found in Queensland. But then again, if you study hard, follow your dream, volunteer at a museum, well, you can. Anything is possible. Anything is possible, guys.